Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Larson.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Fisher. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Looking to throw. Neal. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. The 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. to throw. Fisher. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fisher. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Now come the Packers for their next drive as we take a look at the playoff race in the NFC coming into the weekend. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Off the play fake. Neal.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fisher. And he whips that one incomplete there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fisher. Over the middle, complete. It's Barber.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Larson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. On 2nd down now, Carmichael. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Throwing on 1st down. Neal, he finds his man, complete. It's Lane.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
On on first down. Carmichael. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. Neal. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll run on first down. It's Bishop, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Back to throw. Neal. And that is incomplete. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there. And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fisher. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The Cowboys had 8 and 6 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Barber. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. Off play action, Fisher. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Larson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Larson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Up the middle they go. Larson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Larson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Fisher caught on the slant. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3.
In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Neal. He finds his man. Complete. It's Lane. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun. Neal.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fields it right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick-6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Off the play fake. Neal. He's going to let this one go deep.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down.
Up the middle they go. It's Larson. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. Back to throw. Fisher. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Rees. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Up the middle they go. Larson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Fisher. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. Larson stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Neal firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Rodriguez. 60.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Neal. He finds his man, complete. That's Rodriguez. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Hey, Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used to get.
And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there as the first. On third down, it's Reese, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be.
Ready, set. 59. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike, check. Ready.
On first and 10, Neal. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
59,
Looking to throw. Neal. Pass incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is third and 10. Back to throw. Neal. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go option to the short side.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Larson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Larson, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. To throw on second down, Fisher. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. About
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here. Things not looking good.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Throwing after the interception. Neal. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Looking to throw. Neal. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Neal. He finds his man. Complete. It's Rodriguez. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Off play action. Fisher. He finds his man. Complete. That's Larson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, fans usually love to see score.